Good morning. It is 5/13 or May 13, 2024. Still a little crazy start to my morning. This morning I was driving on the freeway in and thought I saw a car crashed in the middle on the other side of the freeway, smoking a little bit. So I got off at the next exit and circled back. And when I went back, the front of that car was on fire. So I ran to the car, it was locked and no one was out of it. So I was trying to bust the window with my wrist, but I had to run back to my car and get a hammer and bust it out the window, and some young drunk kid crashed his car, and so I got him out. So still a little shooken up from dealing with that this morning. It's a interesting way to start your Monday. But I am headed to the bay to go do a crane pick this morning. There's a bunch of things that I'm just not happy with on how we're doing things out in the bay. The general foreman role has always been like my toughest position to be able to get someone in. Seems like there's a lot of foremen out there that have probably been good foremen, and then they think they can roll into a general foreman role. So when we put the ad up for that type of position, you know, I get a lot of these really good foremen, but just because you're a really good foreman doesn't mean you're capable of overseeing a ton of other jobs. So I've always really struggled with getting that position in a position, or just producing the way I think it should be produced. So putting a lot of eyes on the Bay Area. We're on our second general foreman. I've had a general foreman from Sacramento kind of go down there and run that area for a while, and it's just never been as productive as Sacramento, which is a bummer because it's the big struggle. Like, if I can't start up another branch and it be producing in a pretty quick time frame, how am I going to get the 10 for 10? So it's something that I think the more time I put into it myself, kind of developing it, maybe there'll be some things that click and I'm like, man, we could put this as a system or this. I'm just trying to figure out how to build a system on how I want that position to be developed and how that position should operate. So yeah, just like I end all my videos, I challenge you. Do you think you could also find what brings you so much happiness that you could set your alarm for 2:15 a.m. every Monday? Think about it.